Keira, thank you. We've talked about sleep. We've talked about nutrition. Where does exercise fit in?
So exercise, and I wouldn't necessarily call it exercise. I would talk more about movement.
Yeah.
So any kind of movement is going to be good for you.
Okay. Now, you mentioned something a minute ago called BDNF.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So it's brain-derived neurotropic factor.
Okay. What's that?
And it's fascinating, actually. It's a protein that your body generates, which is involved directly in brain cell generation and regeneration, but it's also responsible for building and developing neural pathways in the brain.
All right.
So really important, not just that general brain health, but also ensuring that that your pathways in the brain are firing and active.
So we're talking about neural pathways. Is that something that would therefore help with things like dementia?
Potentially, yeah,
because
absolutely.
that isn't it, I mean, I'm no dementia expert, but isn't that in the same ballpark?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
There's definitely a connection there. I think when we talk about neural pathways in mental health, I suppose I'm more thinking along the lines of cognitive reframing, where you're effectively doing a bit of CBT on yourself by ensuring that you're strengthening the pathways. It's funny with the brain, the more you use a pathway, the better it.
Yeah.
The more it fires up and the more active it is. So going back to that cognitive reframing, if you're quite a negative person or you have lots of negative thoughts, those pathways are going to be stronger in your brain. So almost like negative thoughts then lead to you using that pathway and creating more negative thoughts. So you can reframe that by making that more of a positive thought, and that will in turn strengthen those positive pathways.
Of course.